What's up, Ron? Pyro here. Yeah, today is the day we're gonna say goodbye to a platform I thought it would be. I mean, it is a bit sad for the announcement of Mixer. Personally, I'm not that fond of Facebook gaming and how it actually is structured. I can just say right now that I'm not gonna go over to Facebook and stream over there. It's also the flexibility, because at the end of the day, the platforms I stream are basically like easy accessible to do it on, and Facebook has some kind of restrictions for some stuff, which I am not that confident that I'll be fine over there. I don't feel it's a stable place for me there. It's never been a platform I want to go over to. So I'm still gonna stream on other platforms. I'm using Restream.io in this case, as you can see in the corner right here, in the middle here. I use DLive, Twitch, Periscope, YouTube, and Nemo TV on top of Mixer. Now that Mixer is ending next month, basically, in July 22nd. I'm gonna announce it today that this is the last time I stream on Mixer. I'm not gonna stream anymore over there now that they have done the stunt of going to Facebook, which I mentioned. I don't feel confident being over there. Safe in this case is not really that step matter. The thing is, I have other platforms to choose from, and using Restream.io, which is the platform I use to stream on multiple platforms at once. Mixer was one of them, and I had a very nice community over there, which I'm gonna go over and just switch over, hopefully, to the right one here. So you can pretty much see the Facebook profile page I have over here. I have a small thing over here, which is called, I have a small little emblem on my account. And I've never been a partner on Mixer. Thought I would be that at the end of the day, but it seems that I'm never gonna be a partner on Mixer. A question I always get is why I stream multiple platforms, like you see here. As long as I'm not partnered with any platform, I basically stream everywhere. So the ones that actually partner me first, it's where I'm gonna go full out. And as long as I'm not partnered anywhere, I feel like it's everyone's game in this point. And now that Mixer is jumping over to Facebook, Restream have a problem to connect it, because I can't stream on my personal account, my personal profile, but I can't stream on a like page, which I actually want to do. It costs, and I don't have the economy to do that monthly in this case. I know people have some argument about that decision, but it's my money when it comes to what I want to spend it on. Yeah, it's sad in this case. In the about page, you can pretty much see my Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Discord is for my team's Discord. Even on PayPal, which have been received once or twice ever in my life, but it is still a decent title. Like Mixer and then me with 67 followers. Every single one of you who's hit the follow button over at Mixer, I want to say thank you very much for your loyal support. Even though you just follow and never watch once or twice ever, and I have never been that consistent, which I wish I were when it comes to streaming. But yeah, over at this, at my name, Parapandemonium, there is a small little emblem here, a small golden medal aside of my profile, and the reason why I went over to Mixer is because I'm actually a Beam streamer back in the day. Before Mixer pretty much gathered the Beam community, I was streaming over there. The reason is because when I started streaming on Beam, it was because Faker was streaming over there, I think, if I remember correctly, before he went to Twitch. And now that, I don't know if that, I mean, it's difficult to really talk about stuff that people might misunderstand. I like Mixer, I really do, and I feel like it was one of a kind when it comes to streaming platforms. If we exclude like the partnership milestones and stuff like that, I felt like I was more welcome here. I was way more welcome over at Mixer, even though I had only 67 followers, and pretty much never extended the view count of 2. I felt like Mixer was a good platform to call home. So when the decision they did about Facebook going over there, it's just for partners, and I'm not a partner of Mixer, so it's pretty much just say that thank you for the time. I've been a member since 2015, 5 years on Mixer, 579 total views ish, level 84. I mean, I appreciate everybody who's been supportive. I have 300,596 sparks that I never used. So after the stream, I might go over to another streamer and just dump everything on over there, just to support them and say thank you for the community. Just like the community itself has been awesome.
Hey, it's your host with the most.
And that's also a funny thing. Royal Phoenix is also my media team, and they auto hosts on Mixer, and always been like dropping random shit. Okay. I mean, I wish I can just thank every single one of you who's followed me, because I wish I could just click here and just see who's been following me. I can't. I can't. And those are details I wish I had. Just I'm just gonna see if I can actually do that and see what's going on. Let's see if I can enter. Wonder if I entered the right code though. No, that was the wrong one. I mean, the only problem I had with Mixer was the account signing in with the right account, because if you log in with the wrong account, you just get a new account, and it's just so annoying. That's the only problem I had with it. Luckily, I just enter with my Twitter account, and I'm done. So the only thing I wanted to know is just to find the Mixer followers on here. Oh, here we go. Here's the partnership thingy. I'm just gonna check that. So this was the partnership program that you needed to do. And you look at this, it looks pretty hectic in this case. 2 months old. Mine is 5 years old. 2 months is the requirement. Mine is 5 years. 2,000 followers. I haven't even passed 100. 12 unique days per month. It's doable. 25 hours. Way too easy for me to do that if I wanted to just put that. You must be at least the age of majority of your region of territory, which I am. And must be following terms of use and rules of user conduct. And I do that. So being a streamer on any platform is difficult. Just saying. And it's just damn, just damn. Just damn. Is there anywhere I can see who's been... I want to... The only thing I wish that I can see now is to see the full list of people that have been supporting my work over there. And I think the only place I can do it is on Streamlabs. So I'm gonna go over there and check it out. It's just... Man, I was hoping for Mixer to really have gone all for it, even though we had the COVID-19 pandemic and all the projects that I've been planning to do went to shit, basically. Okay, here we go. I think we found... Let's see, one. Let's see. Take away that. I don't have that. That. Okay, there we go. Okay, I found some of them who's been hitting the follow button at least. Oh, that's okay. You can take that away. I don't have subscribers either. There we go. Okay, I found something here that we can actually give a shout out to some of them at least. And a thank you, special thanks to some of them. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Let me just fix one little detail. It's gonna be like another alert bomb on this. I'm gonna fill the... You see, I have one already, but I'm gonna clean it up quickly. So the jar, I'm gonna empty the jar. I'm gonna fill it up with Mixer followers that have been following me for 2 years ago. And just give them a thanks, basically. Because I don't think anyone will hit the follow button now because it's 1 month left of this platform and we are gone. And some of us have already decided where we're gonna stream in the future. If you haven't known already, I am selecting these platforms right here. These are platforms I'm streaming now, using Restream.io. So Facebook is not in the equation, not at all, because if you add a channel, if you upgrade, you can actually get the like page, to stream on the like page. And this is a bunch of good platforms you can actually stream on. The problem is some of them doesn't have English as the main language, so that's also the reason why I don't go over there. But yeah. Right, we're gonna give a special thank you to everybody here, or the last ones that have been following me on Mixer. Soviet Russia 74. Zoned Out Jesus. Acid Viper. Zimmertrax 1. Arch Dama. Naive Movie 799. WD66. Esgo Mateo. They have been following me for like 6 months at least. Now the last two has been like less than a month. Hellsun 77 and Dirty Bong Water 16. Thank you so much over at Mixer. Thank you so much for everybody you who's been like jumping in, jumping out of the stream and just checked me out. Now, the question here is also what was the plan for me to do on Mixer? I don't know, basically. I don't even know myself. So yeah. Gonna do that again. Yeah, we're gonna leave them. Just go for it. Oh, it doesn't fill the jar. God damn it, I thought it was gonna fill the jar because of it. It did it before. When you hit the alert again, the jar actually drops a coin off a Mixer coin. Which is not gonna be valuable anymore, sadly. So yeah. The adventures of Pyro on Mixer is ending today. When it comes to streaming exclusively on Mixer, the only game I actually been streaming over there was Minecraft and Overwatch. Was the only two games I ever streamed exclusively on Mixer, because Microsoft, Minecraft, Mixer, all together, yes, fits in. Overwatch, I don't know why, I just streamed it once because nothing else to do. I had nothing else to do. Oh, and did some IRL streams. No, that's together with all the other stream platforms. But yeah. So the last thing I want to do is I want to watch this video the Score Esports did called Mixer's Dead. This is the reason how I actually got to know that Mixer's gonna end, is because of this video. So I'm gonna watch this video, and before that I'm just gonna take the door. I'll be right back. Right. I missed the detail. We have some visitors that actually are watching our home, like testing the home, just to make sure that everything is working, everything is like fixed. Besiktar. So it's like there's two people from the. Anyway, so let's watch this video, and then I'm gonna pause in between, just to give my own comment about it, and let's go.
Yesterday, Mixer announced that they'll be ceasing their operations completely. Microsoft's answer to Twitch and the organization that signed Shroud and Ninja to multi-million-dollar exclusivity deals is no more. And they're sending all their users over to Facebook Gaming. So, how did this happen? And where do we go next? What's next for Shroud and Ninja? Let me break it all down for you.
Alright, Mixer's dead. So basically, the question I actually am more interested is right now interested. Where is Ninja and Shroud going next? I think Ninja and Shroud possibly is going back to Twitch with the tail behind the legs and just crawling back over there. They have a community over there. They have a bunch of followers over there. Although they don't have the partnership anymore, so that they have to work for it again. The other alternative is to basically go over to Facebook Gaming with the partnership with them. But I think they will get more views over there than Mixer, definitely, because Facebook is so easily to just scroll over somebody's live stream and then they get a view. Basically, that's how photos, films, all videos actually get views. It's just scrolling through and they get a view, basically. If you just watch like 5 seconds, and that would count as a view. It was like YouTube back in the day. But anyway, continue.
Alright, before we get into this big news, I gotta remind you, I have one news, so make sure you tune in. Okay, so just after...
The funny thing, I skipped this part. They have... Discord Esport doesn't have a Mixer live stream. They have a Twitch live stream, which is funny, because they never actually had a Mixer account, I think. I had never seen them have a Mixer-based account. They have only a Twitch account and a YouTube channel where they talk about stuff. So yeah.
After 2 p.m. Eastern on Monday afternoon, Mixer announced that they'd be ceasing operation and sending all their users over to Facebook Gaming, who they're partnering with.
So basically, just partners are welcome to join. I did apply anyway, just in case. to see if it works, but I doubt that I'm gonna get accepted on Facebook. So that's why I'm not even bothering to spend money on getting the upgrade on Restream, because they have the partnership right off the bat, just stopping you right there. So
Just like that, the platform that was supposed to finally rival Twitch's pseudo monopoly over the live streaming world was no more. And the internet, including myself,
F's
was
in the chat,
shocked.
boys.
Here's the
F's in the
statement
chat.
that Mixer posted with the announcement. Ultimately, the success of partners and streamers on Mixer is dependent on our ability to scale the service for them as quickly and broadly as possible. It became clear that the time needed to grow our live streaming community to scale was out of measure with the vision and experiences we want to deliver to gamers now. So we've decided to close the operations side of Mixer and help the community transition to a new platform. To better serve our community's needs, we're teaming up with Facebook to enable the Mixer community to transition to Facebook gaming.
Mixer community. Do you mean the Mixer partners, basically, to be able to stream, and then the rest of the community can just decide if they want to join or not. That's just what I see here. So yeah.
Okay, so that incredibly difficult to understand statement leads to a few questions. First and foremost,
Many
what happens
questions.
to Shroud and Ninja?
Yeah.
What happens to those Mixer partners that rely on this platform for income?
Yeah.
And perhaps most importantly, who the fuck uses Facebook gaming?
That's a good question. Who the fuck use Facebook gaming? It's just basically people that have already a signed contract. I have, and there's a lot of people that I've seen like on like private YouTube groups that stream on the group page and stuff like that. I feel like Facebook gaming is like it's just there. It's just there. It's not a platform I feel like it's strong enough to go against Mixer and Twitch and YouTube gaming in this in just streaming aspect. Those three are the juggernauts of live streaming. The rest that I actually stream on, like Nemo TV, is just a bit smaller, but it's potential that they can be good. DLive as well. It's a great platform. They've been very like accepting and very welcome to me when I am there. Nemo is still new, but these three are the juggernauts of streaming. Periscope is just it's easy for them on Twitter to watch me live, but the point taken here is Facebook has a long way to go to be a live streaming platform more than a social platform. So yeah, it is a long way to go. They're still doing it the right things, the right moves, but still not enough to being one of the juggernauts of live streaming yet. But they're on the way. But it will take longer than just Mixer try to do.
But first, for those of you who've been living under a rock, let me
me.
take you back to where this whole thing started.
Oh,
On
no,
August
not that
1st, 2019, Ninja was
Yeah,
more or
okay.
less larger than life. He was bringing Fortnite and live streaming into the mainstream in a
Yes.
huge way. I mean, the guy was streaming with Travis Scott and Drake. Some
Yep.
people hated him, some people loved him, but we couldn't deny that he was huge. And on that day,
Yes,
he made
it's
a
still
big
huge in
move.
this
He signed an
case.
exclusive deal to move from Twitch to Mixer, and more or less broke the internet.
So Fortnite is not my favorite game, and that's where Ninja was shining from. So I never really bothered to watch his streams, but I knew already that he is extremely popular and meme worthy, if you can say so. There's a lot of good memes, with him included. Um, the funny thing is, I watched a series from the US called The Masked Singer, and he was actually on that show disguised as an ice cream. And for me, knowing that it was Ninja was funny. It shows how big he is on the national level of American national level. Like he is a star, basically. Not anyone can be part of that type of show, like a celebrity show, and Ninja is right there, right up there. So he deserves every like praise for what he has accomplished. I supported him when he went over to Mixer because I was already there, so I supported him as much as I could. I took my time to really watch some of the other streams he did apart from Fortnite, because Fortnite for me is not a fun game. It's just too cartoony in this case.
As of today, I will be streaming exclusively on Mixer. I know, it's exciting.
This deal opened the floodgates. One single exclusive deal, and all of a sudden, it changed everything about what it means to be a big streamer. No more relying on subs and donos and grinding for viewers. You could sign a deal that would pay you to stream, just like an athlete or an actor. Streaming had gone Hollywood, and then Shroud went to Mixer. And over the next few months, the biggest names in streaming all started to sign deals with Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Mixer.
I'm joining YouTube!
So, when Courage decided to jump over to YouTube in this case, I had my concern. I had my concerns because, but it was also a smart move because YouTube was not stupid to just signing somebody just like that. Courage has the 100 Thieves behind him. Big ups to the 100 Thieves. Big fan of that org. Content creators all over that jazz. But just he said people doing contracts with Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer in this case. Shroud went over to Mixer. We had Courage on YouTube. We had Tinder Tatman, I think, he went to Twitch. Dr. Lupo is on Twitch. Dr. Disrespect, in this case, also the another doctor. Over Facebook game, we have Zero, and also I don't remember who else. I think it was someone else that I actually don't watch that much, but he also went over there. We'll see. I guess they're gonna do oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect, that's right.
I'm moving to Facebook Gaming.
Oh, this guy's
Check me
toast.
out there.
This guy's
Bye.
toast, yeah.
I'm happy to announce I will be staying on
Tim the Tatman.
twitch.tv/Tim the
I remember
Tatman.
this
Hear
scene.
that, Kevin? We're not going anywhere!
The streamer wars
I
were
remember that
completely
video, it
underway,
was amazing.
and they've continued ever since. But in the case of Mixer, those signings never really felt like they moved the needle. Sure, I'd
didn't
pop
show the
over and
Shroud
I'd
one,
watch
though.
Shroud play Valorant when it came out, or
Yeah.
the new Warzone patch. But
Yeah.
by no means did it feel like people were becoming Mixer viewers. Both Ninja
That's
and
true.
Shroud saw massive
That's actually true. I use Twitch way too much to bother going over to Mix and watch other streamers over there. Twitch has that level of exclusive, like the community over there is way too big to just bother to jump over to Mixer and watch over there. Sure, I support. I like Shroud. I like Ninja in this case. Of like, I respect them, but they weren't like streamers I watched on Twitch either. So picking them was like, it's not a loss for me. I can still watch my favorite streamers on Twitch anyway. Another thing YouTube did is they actually signed the Call of Duty League, Call of Duty World League, no, Call of Duty League, when they went franchise, and they also signed Overwatch League to exclusively stream on that on YouTube. It is a shit show on those two channels basically, but they have managed to like fix the style of it so you can actually know which video are actually the ones you should watch and stuff like that, and the live streaming is better than before. But yeah, that's a smart move YouTube did. So Mixer, not so much.
reductions in viewerships on their new platform. But why would they care? They have a salary now. They don't have to grind for viewers anymore. Basically what I'm saying here is, despite the moves, it never really felt like Mixer crept into our daily lives as people who like games. And then COVID-19 happened, and according to Shroud and Mixer, that was a massive blow to the platform and the plans they had for their 2 star acquisitions.
What we wanted to do with the Ninja brand is obviously continue to blow it up outside of gaming, which, by the way, this whole Corona shit has kind of destroyed those opportunities, you know, because I'm not going to be going anywhere. You know, I'm not going to be going on live shows right now and flying around. Like, I'm trying to, you know, practice social distancing and be smart and lead by example.
We had a lot of plans, like me and Microsoft and Mixer. We had a lot of plans to do very, very cool advertising. And then Corona started to happen, and then started to, you know, we're starting to take precautions there. And all of those opportunities and all of those things that we were going to do no longer exist.
It definitely seems like there was this big plan to gallivant these 2 guys across.
Right. Back to listening. We're halfway through already, but we're still gonna watch this.
The world and advertise for Mixer. And that was obviously completely turned on its head by the fact that they couldn't leave their house for months. And that brings us to now.
So the coronavirus is very, very it's been very dependent this year, the coronavirus, and I'm also doing an example here. I've been locked in my home for I don't know how long, since like March already, doing like studying from the distance, which has been hell. But I feel like streaming actually made it like more flexible to people to jump over to like doing that. I've seen a bunch of like content creators from YouTube jumping ship over to Twitch or YouTube gaming live stream, and some of them actually went to Mixer as well and started live streaming instead of making content like video and being more like present. I feel like live streaming has been a lot more popularized because of the coronavirus. Nothing to say this is a very good thing, but it just let's see. There's a problem here for me to find. Me and my mom are the only ones at home right now, so we're gonna get some food. Gonna eat some gyros, gyros, which is good. Right, back to the video.
In less than a month, Mixer will be dead, and standing in its place is Facebook Gaming, who could, with this big move, become the rival to Twitch that we always thought Mixer would be.
That will never happen. You're just gonna say that already. The thing is, Facebook needs to have a more like, if they really want to be the juggernaut, which Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch are right now. Mixer has now dying slowly now when they just announcing this, but to fight against YouTube and Twitch in this point, they need to really put an effort to really push the streaming section on Facebook more, because when I jump into Facebook, I see no live streams anywhere. Facebook Gaming is just like, it doesn't have even a tab on the menu. So they need to really like tell people, hey, we have a live streaming platform too. That's what Facebook need to do. Tell everybody, we have a live stream platform too. Check it out, enjoy it, and everyone can make live streaming possible. Partnerships. I feel like partnership is the only way to be part of the YouTube of Facebook gaming community in this case. If you want to live stream, other than that, it's just like you have to stream it on your own profile, on your own personal profile. And I feel like, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's my personal profile for a reason. I have a like page on Facebook for a reason that I will stream over there if I get the chance. But right now, it's just difficult right now. It's too difficult to do it.
That said, apparently you won't be finding Ninja or Shroud on Facebook Gaming, because on Monday afternoon, Slasher, an esports personality known for tweeting breaking news, tweeted this, quote,
Oh shit! Slasher with the saucy news. 30 millions! 10 million! Free agents. So this leaves with only 2 platforms to go for: Twitch or YouTube. If you really think about it, if Ninja and Shroud comes back to Twitch, Twitch will be unstoppable from there, because those 2 names, together with the ones they have partnered already, it just will like dominate the platform for years to come. And when the pandemic has been like calmer and everything will be fine, Twitch can just put the high gear in, and TwitchCon will explode. Just saying, just saying. But if Ninja and Shroud decide to go over to YouTube, I mean, they have Courage over there, they have the Overwatch League and the Call of Duty World League. The problem there is just, I think Shroud could be like, Shroud is CSGO and Ninja is Fortnite. If YouTube makes a bold move, just saying, a bold move, to get the license for Valve, if Valve do a contract with YouTube, I mean, it's also difficult to do that because they have a live stream platform as well on Steam. If they do that, now it's just a theory here. If YouTube do a contract with Valve to stream exclusively TI and the majors, CSGO majors, and having Shroud over there, that could really like dominate that game on that platform. Now, if they have Ninja on YouTube, just have a contract with Epic Games, in this case, to only stream the World Cup when that jumps around, and also the Pro Circuit. That'll be fine. But I don't know if Epic Games involved in this case have some specific contracts when it comes to streaming. I know that you can watch pretty much, I think you can watch the major and the TI over at Steam. So it could be funny, it could be interesting to see if Valve like, we have Shroud on Steam and Ninja joins YouTube. It would really be like problematic for Twitch to really like. It really would put Twitch on like a side note here. But at the end of the day, I think Ninja and Shroud will go back to Twitch. Basically, it is funny that they say they are free agents. Free agents. I mean, the thing about what I was excited for when Ninja went to Mixers, because he back in the day was a Halo pro, and they exclusively streamed some Halo tournaments over at Mixer. Now, as it looks like now, we're gonna stream the Halo series if they want to do that again. I think YouTube will maybe go and like, hey, you want to go over here, or Facebook like will get it. I don't know. I'm just speculating right now, but who knows?
Sources. Facebook offered an insane offer at almost double the original Mixer contracts of Ninja and Shroud, but Loaded/Ninja/Shroud said no and forced Mixer to buy them out. Ninja made 30 million from Mixer and Shroud made 10 million. Ninja and Shroud are now free agents. Imagine your employer collapses the platform you work on, and then you get paid $30 million and can walk out the door tomorrow and try to find a new contract to sign. At least early on, it looks like Shroud and Ninja made out pretty well here. It took them a few hours to finally make a statement on Twitter, but when they did, they kind of gave us what you'd expect. They love their Mixer communities, and they're thinking about their next steps. After the dust settles, we might see Ninja and Shroud back on Twitch where this all started.
Yep.
And I'm sure Amazon will be stoked to have them. Okay, so at this point,
they would
you're
be
probably
excited.
asking yourself,
Imagine Amazon like, we have a deal with you. Let's have your store, some of your stuff on your store over at Amazon store. Just saying. Like an exclusive link like amazon.com/shroud and amazon.com/ninja, and there's like a collection of some of the items you can get, and like 90% goes to the actual streamer. I mean, that's the only thing that I feel like Amazon can really dominate when it comes to like supporting their creators, is to give them a store on Amazon. I think they have.
how did this happen?
I had to check it after the stream.
How did a platform backed by a company as big as Microsoft fail?
Yeah.
Was it just that COVID-19 stuff I was talking about? And in the statement I read earlier, Microsoft doesn't really give us much to go off of. They use phrases like they couldn't grow their live streaming platform to scale, and
that's some massive bullshit, right? I mean, at the end of the day, they had everything they have everything that takes to grow a platform. The problem was basically just they relied on two. The rest of the community really was there. I feel like if Mixer really wanted to grow bigger, they had to really invest on the community a little bit more and really be all over the place and get into it a bit more. Sure, they had not the greatest games they were showcasing. If you compare Overwatch League and Call of Duty World League, World League, Call of Duty League, and then Riot's games, they all mainly go over to Twitch. They don't have any of the Riot games streaming on Mixer. It's Mixer messed up some very small details to really make the community grow and really get interested to go over there. But at the end of the day, the community itself, it's amazing. The community has been so nice when I have been streaming other games than IRL right now. It's bothering me a little bit that something that could be amazing is going to disappear in about a month.
It wasn't in line with the vision that Microsoft and Xbox had for this community going forward. in words that real people can understand, it just wasn't big enough, and it didn't really seem to be going anywhere. And if you take a look at the viewership numbers even after Shroud and Ninja came on board, they certainly leave something to be desired. Now, as far as the hundreds of partnered streamers that rely on Mixer for income, well, they say they're going to have an opportunity to move to Facebook Gaming with their partnered status. Here's what Mixer had to say to their partners in their FAQ. Quote, "Thank you for being such an integral part of the Mixer community. Facebook Gaming is ready to grant you partner status and to match your existing partner agreement as closely as possible." End quote. First, I've got to say that the
Wait.
partner-
Let me read the last thing. If you're interested, please check your email. Visit the Mixer Partner Hub. This is the partnership for Facebook Gaming business as well.
agreement as closely as possible. End quote. First, I've got to say that the people I feel the worst for in this situation are those partnered Mixer streamers that have been completely uprooted. As I'm sure a lot of you already know, it's really hard to build a streaming community, and it gets a lot harder when the people
Yeah, look,
that like you have to go to a
yeah, like he's been partnered for 4 years. I have not even been partnered. I've been streaming for 5 years with no partnership. I mean, I've never been relied on streaming as an income for me. I've always been like a creator, a producer. So I've been like a freelancer more and doing the stuff here in Sweden like it's actually, in my case, been okay. But I can really feel the devastation of putting so much work and then just like they kick you out basically for doing everything. I have gone through a typical feeling like I I put myself as a fun employed. I've never been like employed, like having a full-time job, but I've always been like fun employed. So I always have fun when I work. And let's see, there we go. There we go. I'm trying to get some food for me and my mama. Me and my mother. Uh, do I have money though?
a completely new URL to find you. Hell, even Ninja was trolling around Mixer streams last night, donating to smaller streamers to help them get through this time.
Yeah, I need to get a. Oh. Dude.
Oh, that's so nice. That's why I like Ninja, because
it's going to be a massive.
That's the few reasons why I like Ninja in this case, that he actually do care. At the end of the day, he's a very like meme-worthy character. He do stupid shit once in a while, but at the end of the day, he is a human being. In the case of he has a heart and he cares about people that been supporting him for years. So yeah.
Adjustment for these people. And we're just gonna have to wait and see if the transition to Facebook really works smoothly. All of this said, one of the parts of this announcement,
I feel like it's gonna be a hell. There's gonna be so many partners from Mixer jumping over to Facebook just for desperation of having something stable again, and like saying that stable again. So it's gonna take a very long time. Luckily, they have a month to stay on Mixer to really make the process go through. But I can just say bluntly, like, I'm not to be rude. Half of the partners on Mixer won't be able to get partnership on Facebook like on the get-go. It will take more time than there actually is, because I can imagine that Mixer has a lot of partners, not compared to Twitch in this case, but partners, hundreds, thousands of partners that rely on this platform. And it is just like, it's troublesome, really. I mean, I don't have any like close friends that stream on Mixer. I have only friends on Twitch. Which is going to be an exciting topic to talk about on the podcast tomorrow, on the Royal Phoenix podcast tomorrow. That Mixer is gone. Not to be, I realized when I started the stream I played Crab Rave, and that was a bad move when I realized a little too late. But still,
that is
Yeah.
pretty underrepresented is just how aggressive of a move this is on Facebook's part. They more or less bought all of Mixer's users at what I'm guessing is a pretty reasonable price. And that's a big sign that Facebook is looking to hang around in the gaming space. Now, if you're wondering about the tech side of Mixer, you know, where they beat Twitch, the fact that it looked better and the delays weren't as long, that's apparently staying with Microsoft. It's not going to Facebook. And they're going to be using it for, you know, video calls, live presentations, and like meeting software. Stream Hatchet, a website that tracks trends and stats of streaming platforms, published this comparison of the two websites last year. And it shows, even without names like Ninja, Facebook of the two.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it just Facebook. What the fuck? Is this Facebook? Okay, I feel like I'm wrong. I have been wrong about Facebook.
Two websites last year. And it shows, even without names like Ninja, Facebook has been stealthily growing.
Oh, okay, I see. It is pretty new though. March 19th. 19th. Is last year-ish doing Facebook gaming.
Facebook has more unlimited money than fucking Microsoft does. And
Okay,
Facebook-
wait, hold on,
yeah,
Rod.
yeah,
People
yeah.
are criticizing what you said. Facebook has more money than Microsoft. Facebook has more funds to spend on video initiatives than Microsoft does. That is absolutely true. What Rod is saying there is 100% correct.
So there you have it. One streaming platform heralded as Twitch's biggest competitor is no more. Some of the biggest names in gaming are free agents, and another platform is stepping up its game. All we can really do now is sit back and watch the speculation on Twitter and see where Shroud and Ninja will
35
land,
minutes, okay.
and eventually how much more money they'll make. But before I end this video, here's my takes on where they're gonna land. I think it's pretty likely that Shroud heads back to Twitch. And if I'm in Riot Games' chair right now, I am stoked that he'll be boosting Valorant streaming numbers. But I have this sneaking suspicion that Ninja might actually land on YouTube. During the initial wave of streamer signings, Courage JD was actually one of the only big names to forego the live stream first platforms in Twitch and Mixer for the huge user base on YouTube. And since doing that, Courage has actually seen some massive success. And in some months, actually streaming to more viewers on YouTube than he did on Twitch. And with Ninja already having more than 23 million subscribers on YouTube, I could see him joining his buddy Courage. I don't know. I was definitely shocked, and you know, I think a lot of us are surprised. But I think if you look at it like retrospectively back at the news, you're like, I guess I could see this. You know, I personally, and I know producer Colton agrees with me. I always felt like watching streams on Mixer was so nice, but I could just never get it to work, man. I would never just like log onto my computer when I'm chilling and be like, oh, let me go see what's going on with Shroud on Mixer, or like, you know, let's see if
that
Ninja's
exactly
streaming
for me
Fortnite
too.
today. It would just always only be if I saw them tweet something very specific and I was like, oh, I need to go watch Shroud and play Valorant or whatever.
All right. So this is the end of an era because I streamed on Beam before it joined Mixer, and I have also a little icon to say that I am a different from another community. Let me go back to this. So if you look at my account on Mixer one last time, you can pretty much see the stream. It's very slick. It looks pretty nice. All that jazz. You can see that everybody's like saying where they're going now. Twitch, Twitch, Twitch. You have welcome to join Facebook Gaming. Recommended. We have Twitch over there. There are some partner spotlights, which I appreciate that they have. It's the website is beautifully made. It's just well made. Like, yeah, Twitch, Twitch. Like everybody's going over to Twitch. It looks like nobody is interested to jump over to Facebook Gaming, even though Facebook Gaming apparently have growing in like views and stuff like that. I think everybody's just gonna jump ship over to Twitch. The majority, like 85% of the partners and non-partners, or like 100% non-partners, I was gonna jump over to Twitch. Look at this. See on Twitch, all three of them has the Twitch links right there. I think when it comes to like my media project, like Team Royal Phoenix Media, the idea of just sticking with Twitch on the podcast series was a smart move. In this case, this is a better moment to really like say that, hey, you're all welcome to join the podcast for every small creator that really wants to get a voice, because we're gonna talk about this tomorrow. I bet on it. I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow together with Lando Cray, who's the guest of that episode. I'm scrolling through the Mixer website right now, and everybody's saying that they are gonna come back. They're gonna go over to Twitch. They are all going to go over to Twitch. It's Twitch, 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 Twitch. It's like a promotion for Twitch right now. It's like, I feel like the stunt Mixer doing right now to jump over to like Facebook Gaming here. Everybody's like, nope, we're going to Twitch. Screw Facebook Gaming. We don't trust you. We don't trust Mark Zuckerberg and his thought of a united community. We are going jump ship to Twitch. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. It's 1 month left. It's in a month. In 1 month, jump ship to Twitch. Goodbye. It's goodbye, goodbye. Like, it's just, come on, man, Mixer, you messed up big time here. It's like, god damn it, just god damn it. Like, okay, to really sum up everything, because the plan was to stream at least for an hour and that's it. No more Mixer after this. And then I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat, spend time with my fam, actually with my mother. Spend time with her. It's vacation week. It's vacation month. This month is supposed to be a vacation for me. Otherwise, June has always been like a vacation month for me, and July is the month I actually go back and just go for full force again when it comes to content and stuff like that. So, my profile is like this. This is my profile. I mean, it's nothing good or bad. 67 followers is what I end up with on Mixer. I'm never gonna go higher than 100. It was a good run. Level 84. Don't understand why that level thing was important. 305,696 sparks. I'm gonna get some some more because I'm viewing myself basically. Let's see how much I get from this. Okay. Nothing. I've been a member since October 13, 2015. I don't know if that actually is from Mixer, when I joined Mixer, I think. I've been a Beam community member from the beginning. So I have a nice little emblem right there. I wonder if I can zoom in as much as I can to really look at the logo one last time. Look at that. That's the Beam community logo. That's the Beam logo. I think that community was like that streaming platform was so cool that when I jumped over to Mixer, they actually gave me this little emblem as a thanks for this for being part of that community. Let's have that one. It's just I feel like when you take so much time to really believe in a platform like Mixer, when it comes to me like picking these platforms, when I pick these platforms for streaming purpose, it's because I believe that they can actually help me out in the future. And now that Mixer's gone, I feel like it's okay. It's fine. I feel like it's fine, basically. It is sad that one of the platforms I believe that could really help streamers out really like won't anymore. It really gets you mentally prepared for the rest of the platforms when they actually stop working. It's not the first time I actually leave a platform when they say that they're not gonna stream, that they're gonna shut down. I mean, I've left many like live stream platforms that are looking like they are promising to be like a juggernaut in the future, but they don't get the community rolling that fast enough for them to really go for force, and they end up like shutting down the website. And it's sad. So yeah, at the end of the day, this is gonna be that mark is gonna be something that I always gonna be remember this platform for. I think without Beam, without the Beam community that I was part of, I wouldn't jumped over to Mixer to believing on a better tomorrow. So yeah. My mom is getting hangry now. So yeah, let's end the stream. Thank you, Mixer, for the time. I'm gonna miss it, really. But hey, we have other platforms to stream from. We have DLive, Twitch, Periscope, YouTube, and Nemo TV in the future. Mixer, this is the last time I stream on your platform. Thank you so much for the time. Love for the community. Every single one of you who followed me over there, thank you so much for the support. You know which other platforms I'm streaming now on. And I'll see you all in the next one. I'm Pyropandemonium. I'm signing out for the last time on Mixer. We'll see you all on the next one on another platform. You can pick which one you want to see me from. That's why I stream on multiple. So you had the free choice to pick where you want to support me on. Sure.